a lot, and they're all just holding it down pretty well. And I couldn't really, you know, like I don't think any of them really sound the same, which is nice.
That is nice. I really like Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah, definitely. You'll like Doki if you listen to her. Like it's I think she just either won awards or she won the awards.
Fuck out of the way.
Great game.
No, I'm trying to make a ice thing so I can jump on this platform. Oh no! Dude.
You have endless arrows?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Endless ammo.
Endless ammo.
That's pretty solid.
That's huge.
Also, something they never really explain is that yellow bar when you start fighting stuff. When that fills up, you do this massive attack, and it's amazing.
Yeah, you basically build up stun, and then when it maxes out, you have like 10 seconds to attack it again, and you'll fuck it up, and, like do heavy damage. Hopefully we're live again. I don't even know if I'm not live again.
Yeah, you are.
I am?
At least not Twitcher.
I think you're live on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know who else is playing this game terribly, but it looks like you.
Yeah, no, that was her. Let me see. Go back this way. The only thing I wish you could do on the map was set way markers.
Yes. Seems like such a simple thing.
Yeah, that's usually a thing you want to have. Cone, did you try first person at all, or did you just go straight third person?
Great third person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know if I want to play this game, I gotta play the way I like to play it.
Yeah.
I hate first person for a lot of that shit. Oh god, yeah, take another drink of that beer.
Which one are you drinking?
Well, I started out with true American beer called Miller Genuine Draft, and I'm gonna drink this Pink Poonsky here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm about to bust into this habanero nacho thing. Looks fucking sweet.
Wait till you try the one I got.
Oh damn.
Giggity.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Get more dicks, save 50% on potato chip orders at $40 a month.
Damn, dude.
You hear me?
I feel you.
Bet you don't.
I don't even know where I'm at right now, man, if you want the truth.
That's what I figured, dude, after ditching out on me this weekend.
Yeah, because I got influenza A.
What does that have
You
to do
thought
with
I had
anything?
COVID like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, you're not getting enough rest, man. You gotta figure that out. Stop fucking around.
You sound like an old man. You're like a grandma.
Can't even believe you're on the fucking internets.
Uh-oh, I'm getting yelled at by my daughter. I'll be right back.
Enemies up top.
This bow and arrow is pretty fucking sweet, I'll be honest.
Wait till you get your
Yeah.
first rifle.
The rifle is gonna change your life.
I was gonna go kind of roguey until I found the rifle on console.
Suck it.
We make a good squad.
We make a good squad.
I hope I get to have sex with my companions. I'll be bummed if I don't.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Like, I wish my character could just start drinking and just be like, hey, hi, and marry us. Let's, can you guys make me airtight? You know, something along those lines. You know, just be subtle about it.
Dang. You're a real predator.
Hey, my girl's got needs too, okay? She's out here saving the fucking world. She can ask for what she wants.
That's true.
Ooh, there's another campsite. I already have that one.
I just can't get over how pretty this game is.
It's freaking gorgeous. For not going for like that realism look, it's still really good looking.
Passionate about that. I liked it.
He meant that too, man. Yeah, that was from the heart.
So,
Oh, I meant it. I meant it
Oh,
so hard.
dang.
my.
I know your wife is there.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
What about that hot honey chicken we had for dinner? Like that's, and that was some good stuff.
Hot honey chicken.
That was one of those HelloFresh recipes that when we were doing that a couple years ago.
Yeah, we save a lot of that shit.
Yeah, man, that's what it's about.
Oh yeah. Just trying to teach you.
Find the strangled Adra. What the fuck is that at?
Strangle me, Dad.
Choke me.
Daddy.
Gotta go to town, man. I gotta get
Oh.
these bounties. Oh, what's up, Coulter?
What?
How we doing?
Oh God.
He just fucking came. I don't care what he says. He just,
That was
fucking,
definitely what it was.
he just nutted, dude.
I'll be right back. I gotta clean this up.
Yeah, go get your sock.
Yeah.
I forgot it tonight.
Let's take one off your foot, dummy.
Not on your new chair, dude. Come on.
I know, right?
Where's the fucking
Why doesn't
bounty?
the chair
There it
turn
is.
anymore?
He's just greasing the bearings.
Be careful with old. Oh,
Sounds like something Pauly Shore would say in
of course.
Encino Man.
boys. Please bring them.
Greasing the
Avowed.
bearings.
In cake.
Jeez.
I hated that so
Videos?
much. One of the worst
No.
parts of the 90s.
I get it, man.
Impressive.
You don't get the
Do
humor.
you?
You would know.
I don't get the
wouldn't you?
humor. Yeah.
You're
Just an annoying guy talking.
If
It's
only
like
we could-
listening to myself.
from the depths. Good. I see.
I mean, you didn't get paid as much as Polly Shore did.
Has
No, I
I
know. It's such a freaking
No.
crime.
Yeah. Oh.
What's weird is like a lot of those actors like we grew up with that did those comedy movies and stuff, they just like disappeared. Like a certain date hit and it was like everybody's like, you're not doing any more movies.
Yeah.
We all know
Well, I think
Bio.
it was one of those. If it was a gimmick, it was just a flash in the pan, and a lot of those guys were.
Yeah.
Bounties are there. Oh, there's a quest quest here. Ah, someone in town had a quest. What the fuck? Thought I was done.
I had one job.
Lieutenant Fidelio.
Look out for her, Fidelio.
Fidelio.
How
Fellatio?
hard could that have been?
You guys ever see Eyes Wide Shut?
Oh yeah,
dude.
I've squeezed that a couple times.
That's that's the password to get into the house where the party is. Fidelio. Ah, that is the password for the party.
Did you guys see Baby Girl?
No, is that any good?
I don't know. I want to see it. It looks right up that alley.
If I
Like
could
not
help myself,
the same like
do you think I'd be
kind
in
of
here?
movie, but just Nicole Kidman being
I don't mean
like
that.
a
Naughty.
sexual beast.
I had a lot on my plate.
Dude, she like that was like she was so fucking hot in Eyes Wide Shut. Like just 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 hot.
I could have got off to the trailer. of
I
that
suppose
movie
the
when I was a
worst
kid.
I can do at this point is waste your time. I'm Fidelio.
Got that
Lieutenant
Chris
Fidelio
Isaac
Sara.
playing. I did a
I
bad
lead
bad
one of our
thing.
ranger outfits. At least for now.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
remember watching that because I think that came out. Was that just after high school? And I remember I was watching that, and I'm sitting there going, "This movie's fucking." I'll probably be rubbing one out to this later. And then he goes to that party, and I was just like, "This, where is this? Where can I go to this fucking
1999.
party where I can throw on a fucking Venetian mask, walk around, just watch
You
people?"
you would ask that, yeah.
Dude, I want to know where I need to go to this fucking party, man. I wish I had a friend who was a piano player who fucking worked these gigs, and I can just go. God damn.
We were helping with the
Yeah, it
recovery
came out in
effort until we
1999.
hit
99, yeah.
a
So like
snack.
my first year out of high
Relax.
school.
Hopefully,
When
And I
Sasha
think there's some controversy behind it
Tenacity of a
because that's
scramble route,
also
that
the
one.
year that
As if that
Stanley
weren't bad
Kubrick
enough, I'm
died.
losing
Yeah, he
track
died
of
like
these
3 months either
searchers, too.
before or after it went.
My
I think it
two
was 3 months
youngest rangers
before
were
it
supposed to
came
report
out.
Yeah.
back from their rounds.
and I think
I
like it
assumed
didn't
they'd
end
turn
the
up.
way that he wanted it
But it's
to.
been 3 days
and there's
now.
some people
They're
that were
still
upset
not
about
here.
it.
Like,
If I remember correctly.
how Kubrick wanted it to end.
Yeah, because I think Kubrick wanted it a certain way, and once he passed, the studio kind of had the ability to
Oh,
maybe
altered.
soften it a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure that pissed off not only like his family, but like the fucking actors in the movie. Like, don't fuck with his shit. I just remember reading about how that was just like a strenuous shoot. Like it took like over a year. Like every actor that signed up for that movie, they were like the other actors that have worked with them before said they were like, just make sure you clear your schedule. Whatever they tell you that if they tell you it's gonna take 3 months to shoot, just like times it by 4, and that's what you're looking at with the Kubrick flick.
Damn, yeah.
Brasilia.
Easy.
Their names are Belena
What's up,
and
Blanco?
Adalaro. I doubt they'll
Oh
be apart.
shit!
Tell him Frank sent you.
They were good rangers once, but since they've caught each other's eye, all they
Blanco.
do is sneak off to
Get to know each other, dip the pen in the inkwell. Holy shit, screw each other.
Oh, fine. Get right to it then.
How's it going, Blanco? What's going on, man?
There's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
Wow.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway,
The
I
fuck
never
is
thought
going
they had
on
any
with
cause
this?
for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they
Oh,
haven't
this?
time.
Oh, yeah.
They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger. And
Perception. These two are more than just subordinates, aren't they?
Malena's father and I were
You know,
comrades
dude,
in arms
Blanco.
years
Everyone's
ago.
got the flu.
When she
Half-ass just got done with the
enlisted,
flu.
I swore I'd try to
I
keep
feel
Could
like
be
her
I-
safe.
resting.
I feel like I'm on the
Oh.
cusp of beginning
Couldn't
the
even
flu.
do that.
I'm hoping that's not
it's
the
coming
case.
for everybody.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Best way to not get it is just don't leave
Stay
your
home.
basement.
God's
I've been
sakes.
fine.
They're not big. They're just a pair of
100%.
lovesick fools.
Yeah.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to
I
patrol
barely
the
see
northern
sunlight
riverbed.
some days.
I have no family in
God,
town at all
please.
tonight, and I could
Keep
have
an
been
eye out
like,
for
I'm gonna
them.
go to the bar and
I'm losing
interact
my
and drink, and I was
mind
like, fuck that. I'm just coming home and playing
Still
video
do
games.
that?
Wandering out by a river. Consider them
And do
found.
that next time. Yeah, dude, just
Maybe we
ignore
don't
people.
want
Stay
to.
away from people, Blanco. That's
Give
the
them
best
a
way.
while.
Just ignore
No need.
society.
This is the way.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
I
missing the
got
Winter Beer Fest.
a mission here. I realize that.
Yeah, I think a good enhancement to this game would just be to put the map in the mini map, like, you know, regular games.
Right.
That would be.
Oh,
Maybe they'll patch that in.
Right, instead of just a fucking radar like your fucking
Yeah.
Master Chief.
I feel like I'm doing like Hunt for Red October in here or something like.
Right. You gotta ping it.
Oh, you can't do that
Yeah,
either.
you can't ping shit in this.
For everything that they got really well done, there was just some, and maybe it was like we can fix that later.
Yeah, there's some real head
out.
scratching like omissions, like for an RPG. You're just like, how can you not set a waypoint? Like, what is it? What game was it where you could literally set hundreds of waypoints, like with like little symbols or like letters, like so I know exactly what's here. You could place them all over your fucking map. They wouldn't go away though. Like you couldn't like. Not all games do it, but like I know the good ones do. I just can't remember the last one. Was it Baldur's Gate 3? Could you do that?
Yeah, you can put them in there for sure.
You could set like multiple waypoints, like all over the place, like because it wouldn't show you like, hey, there's a chest here I couldn't get into or something, but you could mark it on the map to know you could come back to it. I think it was Baldur's Gate 3 that had that.
I was calling on the spirits of the recently
This video
dead
chat
to
with my
follow
daughter
the
when she's
guidance
over.
of Barrett,
There you go, man.
God of
Just
death.
fuck it. Don't
I am asking
interact
the
with
spirits
anybody.
to forgive us
Kids have
for
all
our
the diseases
negligence
anyway, so stay away from
and
kids.
continue on their way without
If you
anger.
play your cards right,
The dead
like
of yore
Drastin, your
expect
kid will
certain
never want to
rituals
talk
to be
you,
carried
so.
out.
Yeah,
I have failed
it
to
works really
perform
well.
those rituals, and now
Good point.
the
Instead of
spirits are
waypoint in the
angry.
stupid demo and haven't been able to. What game?
Are
That
you
war game he plays.
volunteering us to hang
Oh,
out?
Warframe?
Warframe.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, if you would, that would simply be
Did you guys
wonderful.
watch that Exodus video
I
that I
wouldn't
sent the
know
other
how
day?
to
The
thank
guys
you.
that are
I
all
seen
bio-
that.
Our recent
I seen
dead
that.
require a final meal
That's-
to
is
ease
that
their
PC only,
passage
though?
from life. Without
That's
it,
everything.
Is it
they
on everything?
can't
Okay.
rejoin
Who's
the
making it again?
cycle.
Who's the developer?
You've got people waiting
Like
in
old
line
school
for their next
BioWare
meal,
guys.
Oh,
and you
shit.
want to waste food on the
BioWare
dead?
and who else?
I got
Blanco's
food
involved
from
in
the
that.
grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at
They're
the
calling it,
graves.
they literally say it
The
like it's
dead will
basically
take it from there.
KOTOR, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age in the game. I'm like,
Boom.
what?
They bring the fruit to those who
Warframe is
cannot
dead.
eat.
Long live Soulframe.
What tree calls for its branches to
fuck does that
endure
even
these
mean, kid?
rituals?
None of it matters once the new Tony Hawk drops. So.
Good
Oh
point.
man, there's a countdown on their website right now.
Oh, I know.
It's like 9 days from now. I think they're gonna do the reveal. Ooh,
Yep.
the town is starving. You steal this from them.
I did.
Dude, I've already been
yes.
fucking playing
With
through all
things
my
the
old
way they
ska
are,
playlists.
There was
getting ready.
no other way to get what I
Oh,
need for
wow.
the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food.
Am I gonna
But
end up
this
having to fuck
ritual
this
is
little
the
blue
key
dude?
to everything.
Yep.
I know Lena would understand
No.
how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
What is going on? What was that all about?
I'd call him a little blue man just to stay safe.
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
this does help the living.
I mean, it looks like
By
a
appeasing the
fucking
dead,
mix
we
between
end
like
the
a furry
dangers that
Yoda
Lena
and
caused. The crops will grow.
I think he
again.
was in the
Our dream
Waterworld
scourge will
movie.
end. All will
It's
be
a great
well
movie.
once
It's amazing.
more.
That is a
Exodus
solid
is
movie.
gonna be an interesting one if they can pull it off. Yes, they do.
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay.
What?
The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. Loggers from the old days, they sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
And the third?
The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fure, where a
Oh,
family
man, there's a
lost
2-hour
their lives
version
to
of
the
Waterworld.
encroaching wilds.
we gonna watch that soon? Cause I'm down.
I have to. It's the extended cut, man.
Fucking joke.
Dude,
I understand how it
The
looks.
bigger joke is you
but
being
appeasing
a
the
baby
dead
about
is
it.
vital,
I'm
especially
tired
in
of
times
the
like
4-year-long
this. I
bit
can't
since
thank
I've
you
known
enough for
you.
helping to ease the conscience of an old
I'm so
lady.
sick of it.
Sorry, man.
Please,
Trash movie is trash.
Return when the rituals are complete.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous that you like it.
Dryland is not a myth.
Revitalize your personal essence.
Oh,
He's
good.
a sapien, man. He evolved.
Dude, that
That's
scene.
the.
What was the scene I saw recently where Dennis Hopper, I think he drops the F-bomb or some shit? And I was like, or no, what does he say? The R. I think he goes to the R word.
Yeah, he does.
I watched that part and I'm like, man, that's just some great writing.
That's the movie with King Koopa in it, right?
Yeah, that one for sure.
Love the parkour aspect of this game.
Fucking can't walk on wires.
Oh, guess you can't do that.
What are you up to, Josh? Are you gaming or are you just hanging?
I'm watching Brent play this game.
I'm watching Brent play this game.
that sounded scripted.
Yeah.
Right.
I got hang on a second.
Like,
Josh, what's your PayPal again?
Did anybody get you some Gatorade today? You got electrolytes in you?
Oh man, no Gatorade. I'm drinking this tiki sour though from Dresden.
God damn it.
Are you enjoying it?
Look, he's drinking.
Didn't
All
sound
right,
like
stop
it.
asking him for so much. He said he was drinking it.
It's really good actually.
I never get these
I don't know
sours.
It's got that coconut in it, but the mango passion fruit. Not really a lot of lime, but still solid.
I was drinking some Trulies and some Nooners last night. That you get a Deuce tequila lime seltzer Nooner. God, I can't fucking leave them alone. Shit, I don't want to go rip last night.
What kind of nooner?
It's the tequila lime seltzy.
Spirits are truly wonderful.
And you can get them in like this in the big.
Self-aware. Reach within sight.
I love high noons, dude.
The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
Wish I've had those. Those are good.
Oh, they're so awesome.
Buffalo blood. Oh, bro. What you got? You got any lock picks? I'm here for the lock picks.
Indeed. There is a
Don't care about your story or what you have to say.
Skip. What do you got? You got lock picks.
Everybody in this game
Then
is blue.
Is that LeVar Burton?
in business.
Is that who?
LeVar Burton from.
So you don't got to take my word for it.
Take a look.
Messi
It's in this book.
values individualism. Now,
Yeah, show me your fucking wares, dude.
until
Story to tell first, man.
Fucking story. Give me your ware. Oh, order some tea.
Could you imagine if you went to like
we are out of
Walmart
tea.
to buy something, and
Mr.
every time you went to the
Paris is
checkout, the lady's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, my sister, she was lost."
Well, that sucks.
Gives you this whole freaking backstory. I'm like, I'm just trying to buy Doritos, man. Like, leave me alone.
Have you ever used
bro.
the man checkout at Walmart? It's basically that experience.
This motherfucker doesn't have shit. He doesn't have lock picks. Come on, man. What you doing? Lay all my jewels though.
Or if you're delivering packages, anybody who's at home during the day, they're willing to talk to you about anything that they can.
Hey, it's not like you're on a timeline or anything, dude.
Right, yeah.
Not this again.
There is no Adra on Bilafa. None that
What else you
By the way, a quick note for those who have not played this game. Once you start playing and you see a chest to loot, just don't get real excited, because it's usually just crafting materials.
Right. Hey man, at least they reward you. You know, I can appreciate
They do
that.
reward you,
Yep.
yep.
You get rewarded for looking. Not always a winner, but not always a loser either. Alright, I think I hit everybody. Time to get back on these quests.
My dude looks like you fucked some shit up.
Elder offering.
Did you just like?
What? Somebody get him some Gatorade. I think he's dehydrated.
Please. I must not have gotten enough rest.
Hey, I'm just checking in on you, man.
I get it. I appreciate the concern.
I offered to bring over, a care package of Gatorade.
That's true. That's true.
Have you, Tone, when you were on Facebook, did you ever follow the group, the Saginaw Scanner group?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I gotta see if I can find this one from the other night. Hang on. So, I couldn't stop laughing because I wasn't sure if it was serious, but yeah, only in Saginaw, dude. That was it right there. Martha, she's in the 1000 block of whatever street. Martha, caller is upset because she was trying to buy drugs and gave the drug dealer money, and the dealer went back inside with the money and never came out.
That's awesome.
Well, all right.
Only around here.
Only in
Jesus H.
Saginaw.
That's.
I had to read it like 3 times. Like, is this really a fucking call that just came in? Have I even been to this part of the world?
Dude, you guys, there's a Bay City Complains Facebook page, and one of the bridges in Bay City just got turned into a toll bridge. And the company that did it is a huge pile of shit. Everybody's complaining about it. People are getting charged that aren't even going over it and shit. And everybody's complaining about it, but then someone says, just don't use that bridge. Then they all get mad at that person because they just want to fucking complain about this bridge company.
Everyone else.
It's funny to go in those comments because it's so inconsistent where everybody's stances are, like you're saying.
I had
All over the
noticed
place.
food missing. I would normally let this sort of thing slide.
Just don't use
but
that
right
bridge.
Now,
What, and take
every
more
piece of
time
food
out of my
missing is a
day?
person who goes hungry.
Sorry, Henry Hustle. I didn't realize you were on the grind like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. You gonna report the drug dealer didn't bring your
I
drugs?
should have known.
Yeah.
My family shares the same beliefs.
shit.
It's just feed the people,
Hey, Tone,
then
the
worry about the
B43
dead.
grapefruit just came out.
I
Heads up.
don't hold this against her.
Well, I
Rosanna
couldn't find
truly
it
has
today, the
Fior's
two
best
places I
interests at
stopped at.
heart.
Oh, you
Even
should
if her
stop at better
priorities
places,
are out
maybe.
of order.
I guess so. Well, Boardwalk
Thank
usually
you
has a
for
lot of old
returning the
nations.
food.
Oh, okay.
It's a small thing, but it's a big deal
So,
to us.
fuck off, for one. Two, I wasn't driving to Bay. I almost
than the
drove
dead
to Bay City. I'm like, I'm probably
You
gonna have
made
to
the
deal
right
with the
choice.
bridge if I have to go to. No, Ideal is before the bridge, ain't it?
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's before the bridge. You know,
Right.
if you wouldn't have ditched out on me, I probably would have brought you one.
Wow. Yeah, right. That was me that canceled everything because of the flu. I'm apprehensive to try and hang out with you next week because I'm like, you're still gonna get me sick.
Probably.
It's like no Bachfest then.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Tone avoided that question like the plague. So we were never.
Man,
gonna
I
do
even
that.
I even tagged him on Facebook and everything. Like,
Yeah, dude even brought it up
Dude, I
today.
asked him today, I go, hey man, are we doing Bachfest? And Tone was like, fuck that. And I was like, wow, okay.
And I'm like, the bit was going on while I was in Disney, so I was half paying attention.
The bit, there was no bit about it.
it was
really
not a
wanted
bit.
to do it.
Yeah, it was real.
It was something we really wanted to do.
Yeah, we were really hoping to do this. Oh, I thought it was a bit.
Oh shit, this dude's gonna join my group?
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, Kai, let's do some shit.
Oh damn, dude, is that what your person looks like? Your character? Got kind of a Kristen Stewart vibe to it. I like it.
Yeah, dude. Hey, where's the vampire? Is he gonna glitter? Actually, that outfit is fucking gnarly. The kunai there in the front of the fucking.
What'd you say?
Damn. The kunai there in front of the fucking titties.
Careful, you're close.
You know. Jesus Christ! No wonder your wife keeps you around.
What do I do? Trick shot or incendiary charge? Bullet deals
Ooh.
low fire accumulation and bounce to an additional enemy within range, or bullet bounce to 2 additional enemies. I think I'm going to do trick shot.
You can't see further ahead, like what that next one needs to. Or
No,
might not.
this is the last one. You only get to choose
Oh, okay.
one of these two. So I don't know. The bullets deal low fire accumulation and bounce to an additional enemy with range, or trick shot. Bullets bounce to 2 additional enemies. I feel like it does already does good damage. I don't feel like I need fire.
I was gonna say if it's a second hit, that's double the damage technically, right?
Oh, I mean, but it's gonna go. I think it bounces to 2 additional enemies. Like, I don't think it goes to the same one. But at least it is. It's doing additional damage to the group of enemies.
Overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do trick shot. There's that. No, I'm gonna put some of this shit away because Drastin made me feel silly for carrying 55 pieces of fucking unique armor.
It's probably not as big of a factor for you as it is for me because you're probably putting points into strength. But like, for me, it's an encumbrance thing as well.
Oh yeah,
damage.
Can I tell you that was one of the hardest things for me to get over in Path was as me that somebody likes to pick things up and hold on to them.
Oh yeah.
Not picking up every piece of shit that you find laying on the ground.
But to be fair, that's a Bethesda bit.
Yeah.
Like, they put 3,000 things for you to pick up, and then they're like, "We'll manage yourself."
Yeah.
What?
Like, even the stuff that's not like, I get uncommon stuff, but even like the common stuff that still isn't really worth a damn, I'm still like, well, it's got that different color. Maybe I should just hang on to it.
Dude, this game's lighting right now on the fucking characters, like in the port. Jesus Christ. It's crazy.
It's glorious.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Exactly.
Oh shit, where was that? What the fuck is this?
Whatever happened to him, Tom?
Who?
That rude dude.
Oh,
Rick Rude's kid.
I don't know. I think he's in NWA or something, maybe. He's around somewhere, I thought.
He's supposed to be big.
Fucking cartography.
Is that cartography?
I think so.
Stop. Nope. Nope. Turn around.
That way?
You fucking Mirror's Edge out here.
Can I get back? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's like right over there.
There. Oh, dropped some shit. Oh, is he dead? Yep, she's dead. Felicia's map.
Oh, that's fine.
Bye, Felicia.
He's 48 years old, Tom. I guess that's why he's not around.
Brings up your fucking map.
Your inventory screen.
Busy.
Really are fucking around. A bunch of y'all over here.
You can take me high to go. Dude, that. He is so fucking
Yup.
All right.
Another glorious battle.
hardwood. You can climb up a rock, but you can't jump over a fucking bush.
Right.
Always
hated that
parkour over all this terrain.
I'd be sitting there playing, and the same shit would happen like in other games where like in Rainbow Six, like I'm a fucking seal or whatever, and I can't walk over a small curb.
So man, it got a little contentious on my Facebook with a couple of folks about that Philly cheesesteak, man. Damn.
Yeah, dude, that guy was it Joe? He was aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get it. Like, if I ever go to Philly, I want to have like a traditional fucking. I want one. But I mean, shit. I've been eating Phillies in Michigan for 45 years. I'm used to peppers and onions and mushrooms on my shit. It's just like, that's good to me. But Robbie D's,
like...
they do their Phillies the right way. He puts the cheese sauce on it.
Yeah, the cheese was almost. Yeah. Well, and I think he was just kind of being quizzical at first, and he's definitely, I think, more of aggressive sometimes, anyways. But I don't think he meant like necessarily just quizzical out loud. Like, what is it? You know what I mean? Like, you go to Philly, like, you know, that to me, like in my head, knowing him, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, hey, you know, I don't know. And then, somebody else jumped in there and said, well, probably because it tastes good.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I didn't ask you. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh, okay, fair enough, guys.
I didn't fucking ask you.
Damn.
They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
Big boy.
I don't know. I don't normally get them, so, and I do know that that's the bill, but sometimes shaved ribeye just
It's like having a French dip stuff, man. Those things are amazing.
I don't really always gravitate towards them, but I love clearly like a French onion dip and shit like that. I saw a recipe for French onion dip style pot roast, and I was like, that it?
Oh yeah.
That looks good. Holy shit! If you like swim in the fucking, it's deep.
All right, man. Look everywhere in the fucking water. There's fucking shit hiding.
Yeah. Anytime there's water, you gotta dive to the bottom.
Yeah.
There's
look
something.
around. There's something there.
Word. I just want to explore. Holy shit! That's fucking deep as fuck.
If you just want to explore, it's you're gonna have a pretty satisfying experience.
Well, you know, I always go like, I mean, that's what I always do.
I just appreciate a developer that like rewards you for it, man. Like they don't waste anywhere on the map. Like if there's a spot,
random backpack. Yep. Jesus.
There you go.
Lockpicks.
Buy them all. Buy everything.
This game's just fucking. It's like the first time playing Baldur's Gate for me. Like, it's so gorgeous to look at.
Bad guy, you an enemy? Oh, it's only one person. That's good. Man, not having played this, I do wonder what it would have been like if it had co-op. Would I have taken away from the experience? Would I have, you know, made exploration not nearly as fun?
I don't know. Three-player co-op would be pretty great.
I mean, it would be fun, man, for sure. You kidding me? What the fuck? I've already been in this lake.
weird because the controls even themselves, like, they're pretty traditional. It's nothing too crazy, but like even with the dash and everything, like they feel real smooth. It feels like there's a little like freshness to it.
Right.
Like there's familiarity with the game, but don't also feel like the same game. I mean, it definitely kind of like I said, like, it was like a Skyrim 2.0 or something, but that's not a bad thing.
Can't wait to see this game get re-released on the next 4 console releases.
This one's mine. Arms up.
Only gonna be 80 playing the fucking re-release of this game. Damn, those look pretty sweet though. Yeah, maybe I should buy a PC too, right?
Well, this will probably end up coming to PlayStation 5 at some point, so.
Yeah, I was reading up on it today and everything on that too.
Did you play Skyrim?
No.
See, I did not either.
It's a dream.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how that one never really hit the radar.
You're still heavy into WoW, probably.
Yeah.
I think WoW lasted a long time for you.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good point.
That's probably pretty fair.
The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
I also like
something.
The whole
right with
jumping
her.
and grabbing onto
The
ledges
dream
stuff.
scourge. Is this how it starts?
That little bit
She's
of
probably
change.
the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for.
Because I hate jumping towards something,
kid.
and you just kind of face smash into it and slide down. Like, come on, put your hands out there, Charlie.
It's all your hands where my eyes can see.
The tree stifles his voice.
really good,
Adelaro's
Jason.
face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall.
Why would I walk to that
We
quest?
better find him before he finds us.
Find me in the
She
fucking
watched that happen to him.
Oh, there's reasons.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Spoiler.
Your friends speak true.
Swear
They
word.
know us. Help us.
Come again?
I'll find that girl, but he promised not to go anywhere. Come back to tell me any messages might be true. You're dangerous from running far away. Don't look back. You're gonna die. All I can do is make it quick. Jeez.
Who? Oh, yes, but tell us of Adelaro first.
If he has the dream scourge, there's nothing we can do for him. Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
I'll fucking
Fine.
kill your boy.
Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and board. He
You have
calls
nothing to do
himself
with the town.
Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us.
Anton,
sleep
Instagram's been
soundly.
going nuts with that post he put up on there.
The real today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the Kylo Ren figurine?
Yeah, the Kylo Ren one, man.
Wow.
Yeah, totally.
Keep quiet.
Kill everybody.
Holy shit.
The branch breaks.
All of y'all, when you get a chance, check your Instagram messages. And say nothing.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Worth it.
Flown on the breeze.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Sorry.
Oh.
Better jump at some point. Better.
No, I'd love a double jump. That'd be great.
Jesus, I hate it.
Are you sure?
Where did
That's
you?
pretty mid.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice.
What's this guy? What the fuck are you fighting up there?
Yeah, I can't manage that last jump. It's too far.
Wow, that's funny. I did the lighthouse.
It does, and you can make it.
Okay.
It'd be great if Instagram updated a feature so every time you like say somebody shared something.
No, it wouldn't be. That's a dumb idea.
The person it belonged to would be like, so and so shared your post like the little pervert they are.
Oh my god. I think I opened up our B&B one, and the first thing that showed up, and I already know what you probably sent me, so. Jesus.
Yep. Variety of totems. Ooh, I got a totem.
Jalapeno popper right there.
Good lord.
Jesus, man.
What? You don't like cream cheese filling?
I love a cream pie cream cheese filling. I think that's wonderful.
It's a cream pie.
Who's my little cream pie? Got a treasure map?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Huh? Ugh. I wonder what Jay Hill's doing down in Detroit tonight. I wonder if he's partying. I really hope he went to that fucking D-Town fucking deli or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, dude, Demo Town Deli?
Yeah, I hope he went. I masturbate to that guy's fucking TikToks all day long when he posts them.
The best pastrami in town. His fucking voice, dude. His
so
fucking
good.
user voice.
Yeah, the best pastrami in town, the most tender.
I'm like, dude, I want to eat your food so bad, but stop talking so much.
It looks so fucking good. When he cuts those egg rolls, I'm just like, how do you even fucking eat that, dude? Like,
oh, dude,
wild.
Slowly.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we
Only
can do.
Cone and Bonnie Blue know
Dream
how to
Scourge.
take that in.
Here,
What the fuck, man?
tell me you're joking.
Show some respect.
You know who Bonnie Blue is?
Bonnie Raitt, yeah, I'm familiar with country
So
star
it
singer.
is. Gods, I
He's
saw these
definitely
signs. I
not.
didn't want to believe them.
Bonnie
They've been
Raitt
acting
definitely
sideways
is.
more than just distracted from their work.
What? Just saying.
I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
Oh, damn, she's still alive.
Merla,
Oh, you
when
researched
she
it,
turns
huh?
pure will
I just
panic.
checked it out.
Where is she now?
75 years old.
Still putting out the hits.
Probably.
I don't know what to
Assuming they
do.
want me to just take the leap of
I
faith
can't hurt her.
off the fucking playhouse.
That won't do
You'd probably
any
be
good.
assuming
Do you
wrong.
think poking around and severing...
Into the water?
Even so, if it's early day... All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try
Die
it.
smack in the water?
Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to
I'm
be
gonna have
paid
to
for it.
try.
It's time for me to
You
get
know,
out
there
of
was
here
one
and
time I
actually
did jump out
do
of
my
jump
job.
from a high range and I hit water and it hurt me.
never
But other
thought-
times I've done it, it hasn't happened since
I
then.
just hope we're not making a mistake.
Here we go. Oh, that was awesome.
That did not go as I had planned.
Yeah, God damn it! What did you think? Next mission: return the emerald stone.
Think what happened when you confronted him, sir.
That was worth going up there. Got some arcana boots with like 10% movement speed, like
Oh, that's really nice.
Jesus. Okay. You're passionate about that, huh?
That's very nice.
I knew immediately.
Turn the sounds.
Damn. Fucking way to get me in this shit.
As soon as I saw him download it, I was like, he's fucked.
I believe I said you weren't allowed to play this one.
I gotta cancel my WoW subscription, probably.
Probably.
Actually, I was gonna play that today. Fuck.
I know.
You shark, you're dead. Bitch.
Say he did.
You got me, fun boy. Dead bang.
What the fuck is this person at? Where is Sans at? Return the notes to Sans.
You get mounts in this game at all?
No.
Stupid.
You don't really need them.
Tell me what to do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Frank. Where the fuck is this Sansa chick at?
Sansa?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. Do I have to fucking,
Yeah. Or she likes anal.
Only.
All right.
Birthdays only, dude.
Bird days?
I watched the Mac episode of Hot Ones.
Yeah, how was that?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was decent.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. I think he might be my least favorite of the three. Because he's more of like a business guy, I think.
He is.
Where the fuck is Sansa at? Yeah, she's not on that.
This is okay. Is he here? I missed that. I have no idea where this chick is.
Ooh, she just gave me an arquebus for kicking her ass.
Back at the fucking first one.
Got my first gun.
Oh, you got a pistol, eh?
I got a arquebus.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good one.
You're gonna like that. Power charge that thing.
You'll literally stop using the bow immediately.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I met this Cosma man-at-arms lady, and I whipped her ass. She's like, "What do you want? Give me the gun, bitch."
Oh.
Yeah, well. No potty mouth. Big whoop. Fight about it?
Want to fight about it?
Common arquebus. That's pretty neat looking. Found some candied nuts. What's up with that?
These nuts. Maybe it's here.
Are camps the big blue crystals?
Yes. Yeah, they'll turn into camps when you visit them. What is this lady at?
Oh, you looking for Sansa?
Yes.
It's in the first area. There's Sansa's Emporium. It's one of the shops in Paradise.
In the big town.
And no, you got to change maps.
No, I did. I'm in Dawnshore.
Oh, are you? Yeah. So she's in northern Paradise. If you look at that map, just hit right trigger.
Oh. Disaster now. Where's the fucking map?
X.
And once you hit right trigger, you'll see Sansa's Emporium.
Oh, there she is. Okay. All right.
Yep.
That is where I need to go.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't mark it that way.
Dude, she didn't show up on the map anywhere. Like
Nope.
even when I launched in, like usually the markers there were like, here's where you need to go. And I still can't set a marker in this town to know where to go, but she's right up here.
Have come quietly. They will not take us by
Up, Sansa. Yeah.
You're back.
I am.
What have you found?
At least she didn't make it. Here's our map.
Fletcher.
Oh, Fletcher.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
call her
was
Felicia.
sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. Please, keep searching.
Got any lockpicks? Nope, no lockpicks. Fucking useless. Let's run around to all the other vendors before we leave.
You're like the Chappelle Show fucking crack addict. Got me in lockpicks.
Lots of lockpicks.
Long as there's and your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do? The Empire doesn't have much.
That's fucking creepy.
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty.
Nice stash.
I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
It's like, sounds like a fancy way of saying you're offensive.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
Crack.
By all means, take some silver. Now that.
Let me see what you got. Oh, the Disappointer? What is this? Exceptional. What's it do? Minus 10% attack damage. Wait, what?
It is called the Disappointer.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Hits deal 10% bonus bleed. Yeah. Wow. 8,600. What? Get the fuck out of here. There it is. You got what I need.
So when I saw that, I had to look up. There had to be a story there with that, right? so I looked it up, and evidently it's from their Pillars of Eternity game. So it's kind of an Easter egg weapon. Yeah.
Disappointer was touted as a powerful, reliable weapon, but it has consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This is a terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. The gun appears well made at first glance, but closer scrutiny reveals poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who aren't fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as an elaborate ruse, hoping that it is an artifact of extreme power crafted by a master who desired to conceal its remarkable nature. It wasn't, and it isn't. That's fucking hilarious, dude. When I get done with the game, I'll come back and buy
You'd
it.
agree if you saw where it came
Add
from.
it to the collection. Dude, that's hilarious. The Disappointer, minus 10% damage. Fucking great.
Yeah, because that's usually just what we call tone.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a stray bullet, man. Yikes.
Yeah, yeah.
I would care, but I'm in dialogue.
Locked in.
Would you though? Would you?
Let's see. They're the two sisters that fucking hate each other.
So I was getting so tunnel visioned about like finishing out some of the skills I was working on that I completely neglected that I opened up new trees that I could put points into.
Oh yeah, because like once you get to 15, you get a whole new layer or a whole new row of shit. What do you got, girl? You got lockpicks? You don't have shit. Bye. Where's your sister? She's hotter anyways. I'd hit it.
Good. You may.
Go with the star metal. Can you do anything with this strange metal?
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's Mars. This stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help. Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the
Solace
smiths
Keep.
in Solace Keep could work with it.
So
Good luck
you've got
getting
camp set
inside,
up, you
though.
can still walk
Or
around
surviving the journey there.
Think of it like
Darwin's Tusk is
Baldur's
one of
Gate.
the deadliest places in
And
the
then when you
world.
leave the camp,
Probably
it'll
not
say, "Do
worth
you
the
want
trip."
to rest for tonight?" And
No, thank you.
Gotcha.
Y'all don't have shit. I'm out of here.
Can you like equip anything on your companion?
nope.
Your companion has abilities though that you'll be able to rank up and shit.
Fair enough, Gypsy. Fair enough.
I do like that when you're like running, it doesn't drain stamina, so you can run forever.
Yeah, that is nice. Good rangers prepared for any challenge with the best ranger has snacks, and now that I have retired, I know for the coat many pockets, use it in good health.
I'm talking to Sansa now.
Oh, is this it right here?
Is she telling you about Winterfell?
Yes.
Guess I should go talk to Giada and start the mission.
Here it comes.
What level are you?
98.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty sweet, man.
For you.
I think I'm midway through 13. Alright, into town. Talk to Giada. How is there not a
Oh, there is a fast travel. Excuse me.
It's that kind of night.
Sure is. You fucking sow.
Oh man. They're announcing fully right now that Greg Popovich is not expected to return this season, and his future is uncertain as he recovers from a gout stroke.
Fucking sucks,
dude.
man.
He is the GOAT for me of NBA basketball coaches.
Pop was pretty amazing, man. I just love how he fucking didn't mince words, dude. He fucking spoke his mind.
He hated the interview bullshit they pulled before locker room. He was very boisterous about that.
Yeah. Big fan of Pop. Except when we played him. And I was like, Pop, I love you, but I need you to fucking lose.
Second favorite NBA team, Spurs, man. Pistons always number one, but I fucking love Spurs.
Oh man, she got a feast in here. I'll take this, and I'll take this.
Showing her feet?
Showing her feet.
Couldn't stand Manu Ginobili though, man. I hated that guy.
Manu?
No.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
You
yeah.
don't like Manu?
It's always about Timmy D for me.
Oh, Timmy D was fantastic.
That's a Robert Ory guy, man. I like Robert Ory.
Yeah, Lance Parrish is another big one of your favorites.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Lance Parrish, the Tiger?
What's Lance Parrish got to do with anything?
I was gonna say, damn.
All right, Giada.
I'm
Story
sorry you
time.
had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
This bitch wants me to
I
go
can
to her
think of
farm,
one.
so I'm gonna go
He's
save
an
her
entitled
farm.
little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Stuck to your principles, that's what matters.
We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. How generous of you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. Don't worry. Ignacy can't banish us all. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. I'd rather you find that out for yourself. Whatever it is, I won't be disappointed. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to
This
get
Giada
extra
chick's
rations
fucking
next
hot.
time we go
Big fan.
shopping.
God, Imperial envoy.
Very exotic.
Yeah, she's sexy, man. Start with the fucking animancers. Where's everyone at on the Switch too? Yay, nay.
Oh, yay.
I want to get some Mario Kart in when that comes out.
I really am concerned. Like, I have to kind of see how they're doing it. I'm concerned people are going to just pull those side controllers off and the system's going to just fall to the floor because they're just using magnets.
I
mean,
keep
let's
mine
face it,
docked
this is
I keep mine docked anyway, so I never play it on the go.
Well, that's what like a lot of people buy Switch for like kids, right? Like.
Yeah.
I may get one on day one. I guess it depends. Let's get closer and see what's looking for release. But
What if Metroid Prime 4 is there?
well, yeah, of course I'll get a day one.
I'm just checking you because right now you're like, I don't know, day one maybe. So I had to throw something in there and entice it to make sure.
I've never heard somebody with a more spot on impression of tone.
Let's find out.
Oh
Hello,
God, it's so funny.
Yvette. You friend?
Do you realize I understand you
I'm sorry, Tom. Did I hurt your feelings?
Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Depends on what you want from me, everything.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Would you come back as a goblin, going back, blending into a crowd for a change? I don't know. I guess that's some kind of lucky. Anything of lucky?
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Oh yeah, dude. You'll literally never use the bow again.
That didn't take long.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you?
Also slipped my mind. My nature wasn't an open topic discussion.
Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit a sore topic. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not?
I think you'll learn me the ways that touch our lives. business.
Well, there's no reason to be rude.
Shut up.
I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late.
Bitch, you're getting down with
Do
these
you want the good news or
wizards.
the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
No, man.
So, just as Adra channels essence,
Make me so
so
hot.
too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
What do I do about the enemy tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Oh boy!
Right. And with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh. Might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Marius is fucking hilarious.
He's grumpy.
He is, man. He's hilarious.
They don't even call it stealth in this game. What do they call it?
No, there's stealth.
Yeah, it's called stealth.
Is it Shadowing Beyond?
A godlike in
That's
Emerald's
one of them.
Den. Well, maybe our luck's improved. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow
What's
deep
it feel
in
like to be the
Beatrice
worst one
all
at this
day.
game?
He just calls it a.
So good.
Try
He
and
just
use
calls
their
it a
names.
Saturday night.
If you don't,
Yeah.
it builds their confidence. As you can
I mean,
see,
if we were playing
this is
WoW,
my
that statement still
reanimated corpse
applies.
Oh,
And
boy.
what do you use for fertilizer?
Damn.
Other
Not that he was
corpses.
consoling me this week. He's like, hey,
I'm
man,
trying
it's a
to
really hard
demonstrate
quest
the
today.
value of undead
It is
labor.
like I didn't realize
But
how
of course,
bad it
nothing
was
is ever that
until I
simple.
started looking some stuff up to help you out, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not a ride I want to be on.
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor.
This chick is fucked
Cost-effective,
up.
low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's
Yeah.
being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Would you be a deer and reach into her guts and feel around for anything that doesn't belong before I do that? Are you kidding me? She's your revenant. Doesn't belong in there in my hand.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll
No,
tell
that's
you
one of
what
her
I know
revenants that
about
does the
Dream
fucking
Scourge. But first,
all the
I
stuff
need some
around the
help around
fucking
the farm.
property, like does the
I'm up to my
gardening.
ears in chores around
Yeah,
here,
they're
and the
farmers.
Revenants
They're
can
using
only do
dead
so
people.
much. They can't do complicated tasks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
In America.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Oh, you're talking about the revenant in your barn. I dealt with him.
You did?
Man.
That was quick.
Wow.
Poor Silvo.
That sounds hot.
He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man.
That was quick.
Thank you
Is that
for
what she
giving
said?
him peace.
Yeah, because it like they'll alter the dialogue. Like if you do something before talking to a person, they like, you can be like, "Oh yeah, I already took care of that."
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be.
Yeah, gun's pretty sweet after
Toward
all.
what end?
Yeah.
Only
Oh,
you
that's
can
nice,
say.
man. Like I said, I like the bows. I just wish, first of all, I wish there wasn't so much drop with the arrows. And second of all, like it drives me nuts how like if you use the bow and kill something, it still alerts everybody nearby.
And that's the thing right there. It
Yeah.
should be a silent kill.
It should be a silent kill immediately and be done with it. Like there's no reason right now. There's no benefit to be going, I'm going to use the bow over the rifle.
Right.
Because like it's not stealthy. Like they need to remove the alertness around it. If you drop somebody, it shouldn't count as an alert. And if they want to make it feasible or better to use, don't fucking have so much drop in the arrow. It's like you sit there and aim at the critical spot and you got to judge like how far. It's like it's not sniper elite, dude. I get unlimited ammo and unlimited arrows. All of a sudden we're going to introduce arrow drop. It's like, come on.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change.
That much faster
you and
than the
Giat
gun.
are going to shake
Yeah.
things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
You do that, you fucking weirdo.
And thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
Do what?
I was talking about the carrot. Consult with Monto. Monto a fucking weirdo too? I should just go around and kill all these animancers and call it a day. Please be outside. Don't go outside, Papa.
Dude, headshot these fools.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, because you get special experience, don't you?
No.
You get critical hits mostly, but
You get, yeah, it's like a guaranteed crit.
Wow.
yeah, I do wish you would get more XP for stealth kills. I always like when games do that. Like you get like an additional 20, 30 points in some games.
What's the little purple ball then when they die when you do that?
Essence.
Your mana, basically.
Such a
Okay. Sorry for helping. Jesus.
Jeez.
Let's leave him high and dry on the next question. Google it, bitch.
I accept your apology. It's perfectly fine, dude.
I haven't been in here yet. Yeah, it's up here.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. Yeesh. Ladies?
What do you think of
fuck?
Jata's theory?
Jesus.
Well, my experience.
Children watch
This is a guy that never made it through Witcher 3. He couldn't get out of the whorehouses. It's,
Right. Oh, there's a bathtub scene? Man, look at the feet.
he just puts it on repeat.
I love this game.
I'm trying to think like what I think usually after you kill the griffin Shortly after, or wait.
Yeah, man, we know you've done White Orchard 6 fucking times.
I seriously have, man. I've done White Orchard like so many times, and then it's just like, okay, I'm done.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Holy shit. Ugh.
That's what I should do. Fuck. Yeah, go get him, man.
Yeah, dude, get him.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could fix it.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an animancer, can't you just animance one?
We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Alpha, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment.
This has got a Civ 7 level
One of our
tutorial.
rangers reported that an Adragon recently died
tell you
in
anything.
the Western Grove.
Doesn't tell you anything. Yeah, so when you're fighting stuff, next to their name is a little symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows you the level your weapon has to be at to be normal damage. So it's going to be a color, and then there's going to be bars underneath the square. And that means you have to have your level upgraded at those bottom squares to that level to deal normal damage. Anything you do over that, you deal additional damage. And then if there's skulls above it, those are the rare / elites that just are HP sponges. But
indeed.
because I was hitting
well
these
is
things for like
almost dry.
500
I
on
need more.
a crit, and I'm like, that's
An Adragon's
not right.
heart can hold an immense amount of
Changed it. Now I'm
essence.
hitting 1200 on the same
Grove is to the
thing.
west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers said
That was just for you, dude. I tone disregard.
You
Strike
may
that from
be
the record.
able to retrieve
wasn't
it
paying
without
attention
the
anyway.
violence.
I know.
Absolutely not. I'm
Most
swimming.
Stelomgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can
Going through and playing
understand
Red
why
Dead
none
for
of
the
us
past
went
2
rushing
hours.
over there. Still,
Yeah,
Delungon
got farther than
Queens
Brandon ever did in the game
Oh,
at
this,
that point.
this guy's gonna have me kill the
want to
chick
get
who
the
has the
heart
last totem
peacefully?
piece.
Try not to kill her guards.
So if you
Lay
want the
down?
heart, try not to kill her guards.
Yeah.
Time to
Do
go
be
stealthy.
careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince
Ah,
her to
so
hand it
now
over,
I gotta
I'll
go
be
get
more
that
than
shit.
impressed.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome
Hey,
to
what
my
you got? You
finest.
got any lockpicks?
Well, I was not expecting such an esteem. Is that?
That's Bernie Sanders meme.
This is
I'm once
startling.
again asking.
Very
Yeah.
good stuff. Where did
Well,
you
once
get
again,
this?
come to you.
Uh,
Asking for your lockpicks.
no. I
Yeah,
did.
so Saul's
I
keep
suggest
is
you
where
make
the
your
star
way
metal
there.
person.
Galloway's tusks? Come on.
It's all
it can't
good,
be
man.
that. I bet you 5 skates, a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
Take that bet.
And I'll take your money.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, show me your fucking wares. You got lockpicks?
Crazy. Every time
Yeah,
I watch
you
you're
do.
you're just fucking the blue fish, dude.
There's going to be a moment, Tone, where
You fuck the blue fish, dude.
no. Oh, not him. Not him. Never mind. That's a different person.
Don't get Tone all excited now.
I know. Sorry.
Yeah, what's up? I like sex in these games. Give me something to jerk it to.
Tone's moved beyond traditional porn. His mind is far too.
Alright. I gotta whip this fucking heart. Right there. I'm gonna stop here at the camp. See if I make shit up or craft some stuff. Dude, I kind of want to go to Taco Bell tonight.
So don't.
Jesus.
I haven't had Taco Bell since Christmas.
Dang, okay.
It's been a journey.
Dude, I tried some of the dipper things that they got.
Oh, how are they?
They're way overpriced for how much you get.
Oh no.
100%.
Because you're spending almost $6, and there's 2 of them, but they're fucking tiny.
And the steak are better than the chicken, and I normally don't say that.
Really? I think that Taco Bell steak is always the winner for me. But
I'm just not really. I'm more of a chicken person, but like I had both of them, and I felt like the steak had like a better cheese in it or something. It was different. I thought it tasted better. But I don't think they're worth it. Like I agree, like 100%. Like don't bother with it. But you shouldn't go there because you have leftovers, don't you? Or you already ate that?
Shit, I ate that.
Eat that on the way home.
No, I got home, did a couple more things, and then I was like, oh, I still have a Reuben, and just fucking 3 bites and gone.
I was a huge fan of their $7 Lux box that they had for a while.
Oh my god, that was it was the one with the cheesy bean and rice burrito.
Well, it had the Crunch Wrap in it.
Yep, Crunch Wrap.
But I think it was the 5-layer burrito.
I just saw a commercial for it like this week.
Or not Crunch Wrap. It had the cheesy gordita crunch. It was the 5-layer burrito.
Yeah, 5-layer.
And it was
That's
a soft
one.
taco and a nachos chip and cheese.
That thing was the $7 was incredible. They got rid of it?
The drink with it. No, they changed it. You can't get the cheesy gordita crunch. You get the it's like a chalupa instead, like a chicken chalupa.
It's not terrible.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's not the cheesy gordita.
No,
crunch.
it ain't. Hell no.
I do love the chalupa though.
Cheesy
Chalupa's
gordita
good.
crunch is the best thing they have, and I haven't had it in years because I won't pay the fucking $6 for it.
Exactly, because it's like $6 for one. I'm like, and they're putting it in a $7 box. Come on, yeah, I love that.
And do I rank up the rifle or the? I think I gotta rank up the rifle.
Well, just make sure you carry all that stuff with you, dude, just in case you want to swap out sometime.
Right.
Don't throw it in your stash box.
Yeah, do I rank this up? I think I'm gonna do.
Hold on, I'm gonna check my stash box, guys. 2 hours later.
Let's check. Do my armor.
Bitch.
Oh, it's going to exceptional. What's that? Improve additional. Offense.
Gets expensive.
Does. Can I do?
What do you guys play tonight? Pack hunting simulator? I don't know. What are you playing?
I gotta go fucking get this heart, so I gotta kill this chick.
Be right back.
I'm gonna do stealthy though. Don't kill her guards. I'm not here for trouble. I'm just here to steal your shit. Just here to steal your shit.
My fellow teens.
Y'all still ain't attacking me. I'm stealing this shit. Hope you know that.
Me gusta, mi titi. What? So that Revan, did not know going into
You've
it.
returned.
What?
Don't just overlook what you
A
just said.
curious
Take
thing
the subject.
kith to Wa. It belonged to
What, man?
one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. Take it, and go in peace.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Oh, I didn't have to do shit. That was easy, you know? I'm gonna go back to here.
You didn't have to do anything there?
No, I just talked to her, and she's like, I was like, hey, you want to part ways with that? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, that I did not have that same experience.
Did you have to fight her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was basically like, you've caused too much death of our kind.
Oh, no shit. She
I'm
literally
like, well,
just said, yeah, go ahead and take it. I was surprised too. I'm like, what?
It's all about those choices you make. I don't know.
I guess. I guess I can't. I'm gonna try it first. I'm still missing a totem piece though. Like, where the fuck is the other one at? Alright. Going back to town. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You require the heart, you should use the power of my. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, that was uneventful. I thought I was gonna have to like do stealth and sneak by her guards and like sneak up behind her and take the heart. She was just like, "Nah, man, you can take it." It's like, okay.
No, that was a.
I'll have to
pretty
go
rough
back and
fight.
read the dialogue and see what it said exactly. But yeah, it's like I must have done something where I didn't piss her off.
The conversation was going real good. She was like, "Oh yeah, we don't care if you take in everything," and then she just all of a sudden was like, "Wait a minute, you've killed a lot of our kind."
Hey,
And I'm
wait a
like,
minute! I know you.
But you're kind of everywhere, and they tried to kill me first.
That's fucking hilarious.
Well,
I just want to see what kind of wares you got, lady. I don't give a fuck. You got Awakened Hydra too. Fuck. Back. Just here. We'll turn this in. I gotta find where this other totem piece is then. I thought I had this one. I know the heart's one.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub!
I'm here to fix your shit. There you go. Well,
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
you have any idea what it took to get that heart?
Nature
I didn't
is
do
as
anything.
stubborn as ever, I see. Fair enough. Here's payment for your troubles. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver.
Oh.
No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Swords dual wield.
Can?
Yeah. As long as it's not the two-handed ones. Final authority. And
Yep.
Man, that would be more damage then too.
It's one of those things like the damage is higher, but they attack slower.
Yeah,
All right.
fucking daggers, I just...
Let's try some word
I
association.
think the daggers have higher stun.
Tell me the
if
first
I remember
thing that
correctly,
comes
or
to
higher
mind.
crit. I think it's higher crit.
Pendulum.
Association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Pistols, do you guys use arquebusts or pistols? Or, yeah.
Chrysalis.
I use the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I use the rifle mainly, but I do have a pistol and a dagger offhand, which works really well.
I used the pistol first. There was like a unique pistol I got in the first area that I used, and then Baston mentioned
Still
the rifle's
using that
really
one.
good. And then I got the first arquebus that I used, but it was less than the pistol, the unique pistol. And then once I found this unique one, it's the rifle. That's all I use now.
So the neat thing about wielding pistol dagger offhand is, of course, you have to reload the pistol. So if you focus in with a power shot with the pistol and hit them while they're reeling from that hit, you can charge up the dagger and charge into them. And then when that's done, you're ready for the pistol again. It's a nice one too.
Strange. Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter. Let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass.
How long till I get to that
All
guy
the
that's got the
edges are
armor that you're
smoothed
talking
down.
Did you walk into?
Really.
Have you walked into Paradise
Your
yet?
godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Did you get when you walked in? What happened?
I talked to a lady and the blue dude who's in my team.
You're gonna what? So you haven't been hit by an arrow yet?
No.
Okay, yeah. It's there's a storyline that starts from that. You'll encounter the person that attacked you, and that's the person that has the armor.
Everything starts getting weird.
Yeah, it gets weird.
So that. I know what you're
Usually
talking about,
all
dude, but I went a different direction with that as well.
Not my area of expertise.
Yeah, the only reason I went that
What
route
I
is because I read up
see
on
is,
him. Because I was
something
like, actually, I typed in like
about
best
your
like
soul.
stealth armor,
An outside
and it
presence
pointed me to that
both
guy.
is
And the
isn't
only
a
way you
part
can
of
get the
you.
armor is if you kill that
old,
character.
Dark and,
You can't buy it or
rather
find it
tricky
anywhere
to
else.
pin
So that's why I was
down.
like, well, fuck, I want that
Very
armor.
Interesting.
Yeah, I let him go.
You let him go? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing harmful, at least not yet. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
Essence has to go somewhere.
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have.
In the town for that to happen.
Please give Giata my fondest regards.
I think it's it's a part like you have to go to town. Like there's something that says like you got to go to town to talk to somebody. And then
I think it's when you go into northern
I'm still in
Paradise.
I'm still in Glaver's Landing. That's what's going on.
You're not okay. Yeah. I'm talking about like Paradise, like the big city that's in the middle of that first area, or not the first area, but Paradise. When you get there, there's a huge like center town that you go to, and that's when it'll trigger. Talk to you, sir.
Gotcha.
Did you ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Envoy, welcome.
Why not? Because we drink it all.
It's just weird playing with a PlayStation controller.
Are you as
That's
excited to get
nice
started as I am?
XAVs and
Because
shit.
I'm very excited.
Doesn't it update it to show the letters, the correct symbols?
No, so playing it through Game Pass. Game Pass only supports an Xbox controller. So you have to use software that converts your PS5 controller into an Xbox controller. It's a bit with Xbox and Blizzard.
Interesting. And a very...
I hate to admit it, but I saw that one coming. Those two don't get out much. When Ignacy took away their research funding, I pulled some strings to get it back. He told me I was a fool, but they'll prove him wrong someday. I have faith. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
About the dream scourge, it's older shooters than we thought. We need a pillar of Adra to be able to connect the scourge. Just unregular and too dangerous.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Run that by me again? I should have known you had an ulterior motive. Are we starting the Dreamscape or planning a heist?
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject.
Oh.
I'd call that a good day's work.
Sounds like you covered every detail and contingency imaginable.
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
No. Gotta look for it.
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
Marius just fucking
I would get it
cracks me
myself,
up, man.
but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry, I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse
She's like,
the
I haven't
mess.
been downstairs since my parents died. And he's like, oh, I'm sure it's totally fine down there.
He's just saying what everyone else is thinking.
Yeah, he's not afraid to speak his mind.
That's where our parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay,
Alright, guys, I think
walking
we can call
into
it
the
a night.
basement of an animancer I just met. Right.
Could you pass
feels
out?
great.
I'm tired, so I need to get my rest like Uncle Tone says, so.
See?
Don't know what I expected,
As
but
soon as I finish this mission, I'm calling it too.
This
I
is
gotta
an
hop
end.
out and go watch TV and fucking sleep for 12 hours if I can.
Oh, dude, I wish I could sleep for more than 6.5.
Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. Like, I'll try to go long, but like, it's just like my inner clock wakes up. It's just like, god damn it.
Alright, dude, you guys have a good night. We'll see you.
Hey, bud.
I'm done.
All right, man.
Later.
Take care. Have a good one.
Some Gatorade.
Drink your Gatorade.
Bitch.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
Those are
What a
parents.
horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Damn, that one's fucked up.
Yeah, isn't it though?
It's fucking dark.
map.
Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents. Whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
Lock it again so she doesn't go down. Hey, Giada. Thought I was gonna fight something.
2.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother?
There's
and
not a
father?
single place you go in this game
still there?
that doesn't have like hidden rooms,
right? Yeah,
and stuff.
Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's
This
really
place
down there
is
an unhappy
amazing.
memory.
The new place that you're at
keeps on growing.
Yeah, well, this particular part of it. Just remember the ice place, and then I want to hear what you think of it, because just like the design of this place,
right? Pretty dope.
This is, yeah.
Regardless, it is a
Quilici thought so too. Even Ignacy offered to lend a hand, but I forbade it. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
This drives somebody nuts looking for these treasure maps.
Is the first one that you have, the one, is it the bridge? Or if you look at it, you see like a broken bridge.
I think, I don't know, it's like a little cave spot, undergarment.
Like if you go into your
that's not the bridge one.
It's not the bridge one. Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, I got the Captain Henquay spoils. Look, yeah, it looks like a bridge or something.
Oh yeah, that one's in the water.
This is the intimidating one, like the feline codpiece.
Faded orange. Nice. Yeah, that's the first one you get. It's
Out
man.
by her farm, isn't it? Because of all the cliffs.
No.
I did it to contain the
Really?
tragedy,
I'm in the wrong
even
spot.
if it destroyed me too. But all
I
that's in
wouldn't
the
spend a whole lot of time looking for
Enough
them.
about me. Let's worry about you for a
Right.
change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap
You
directly
can there
into
are
the
things you
essence
can
of the
clean
living
up.
lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us. That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone. Even if it wasn't, I'm not Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Just come back to camp. Make your way to our camp. I'll stop by when I'm ready to continue. Where is this? It's anxiety when they're shouting in Madero's face.
And don't neglect your grenade things, because you use them a lot.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Am I gonna have to lose one of my companions for this mission? Way to camp. I'll stop by when I'm ready.
Works for me.
Yeah, so you can only
This
have
is a good
two.
opportunity
Yeah.
to cleanse our place of
I
rest.
figure out who has been more
Spiritually,
useful. I feel like
I
Marius does more with his grab, with his oh. What does she got? Purification. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies. Oh, okay, she's a healer.
So I like personally, I like running around with Kai because he's a tank.
That's true. Yeah, he does. He does.
He kind of pulls the taunt.
Yeah, that's true too. And he does have that ability where he can stomp and stun people too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. He's fine. He can hang around.
Eco.
Cool.
she's a permanent member for me because she's freaking a healer.
Yeah,
She's kind of nice.
Fucking hot too. Like,
Well, there's that too,
yeah.
but
Jesus Christ, you guys
Dude,
get around.
I want my character scissoring with her before the credits roll. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
yeah, duh, Tone.
Perverts.
Yeah, pervert.
So much to do in this game. All everything all around you.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
Just no, I'll call it. Unspent companion ability point. Oh, that's right. I probably gotta put all my shit in her. Got 4 points. Let's see. Heal. Invigorating wave heals allies. Gianna grants allies a shield that provides temporary health for 20 seconds. Gianna increases the move speed and attack speed of allies for 15 seconds. Attacks heal all allies by a small.
Yeah, dude, I never went away from those initial unique dagger, like the flame dagger and the shock pistol.
Yeah.
Because like you have to use them all the time.
Yeah. No, like I said, there's a couple I won't put away. Like what's the shock one? Is this one? Isn't it the Carrick's Pride?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, killing an enemy who has a 25% chance to cast Crackling Bolt, and it does additional shock damage. I still run with that, and I still have Sheath in Summer just in case I need it. So I gotta pick up this. Not yet.
Even climbing on roofs is important. Jesus.
Oh yeah, dude. If you see something you can climb, climb it.
And you gotta train your ears too. If you hear that twinkling sound,
I use headset, man. I hear it. That's why I'm saying I'm all over the fucking place on this shit. Funny.
I hope no one met. I made myself at home.
Don't mind. End it
What
all.
the fuck are these items then, man?
It's good to have.
Language.
In a verdant glade where old ruins crumble, you'll find beads, broken moons of heat. Oh fuck!
Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. Thank you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown.
Oh girl, you're not
Still,
here to embrace the unknown.
Being an
You're here to
animancer
embrace me when
feels
everyone goes to
different
sleep.
without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I don't have much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll, but I do keep it shaven and smooth down there. Wow.
Shut up.
Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Very.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready.
Oh, I need you
I
now.
hope so anyway. Thanks for talking.
Hey, there to go, so... Grab You with me now, or? Oh, there we go. Select 2 companions. Alright, so Kai and Jet. Oh, no, I don't want. Oh, dream
Did
sequence.
they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
Call that life. I doubt Gianna thinks her parents are still alive anyway. I have different ideas of beauty. I thought they were monstrous.
Is the mycelium monstrous? Fair or foul? It merely lives.
Chris, how are you able to
Endless
be such an
spring.
extra piece of shit this weekend?
They
You guys didn't have anything
breathe,
planned for once?
they flower.
Yeah, we just didn't have
They
anything
will
planned.
never fade.
Those are the best weekends.
Yep. It's really haven't had a whole lot going on.
Was it not worth the change?
Typically on the weekend, like
Do
that's
we
the time we
not?
got to make like a
The
Costco
bear
run
that
or
spent
something
its
like
days in the
that.
woods.
Which is, by the way, the absolute worst time to make a Costco run.
It is. It really is.
Because that's when everybody's like, oh, I don't think I'll make a Costco run.
More than alive. No suffering.
But,
no end.
Yep.
Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Well, good thing you only have access to it for a month, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, just want to remind you of that.
Let's go. Fucking blow shit up, girl.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pit. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
If Kai can hold his load if we start making out, Dream Scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Oh man. Toying with the unknown usually ends in tragedy.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration.
Shield in that.
I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Kai?
Shit.
You can go for some
All right,
pie, he
adjusting
said.
the frequency. The focus is warming up.
Hey, I didn't say it, he did.
That's a good sign.
He says it.
Let me know if you feel something.
Go to bed tonight, you're
Who
gonna
knows how
plant
your
bass in
godlike
ball
nature
sack,
will
I can
react to
already
this.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Brace
bad.
yourself.
I know.
We're
I'm gonna
going
look
to
up
pin
screen.
this
I'm gonna try to
bastard
find
down.
some like anime porn with fucking Giada here.
Right.
It's probably
Are you
out there.
sure
And the
about
blue guy
this?
from the beginning.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Garrick?
Now,
Yeah.
here goes nothing.
Who cares?
Souls in a circle. A whirlpool.
Is this about to get fucking weird?
We twine.
Hasn't
Hey,
it been
I
already?
think I got
I mean,
something.
I feel like this is a,
Hey,
I feel like this is a
focus.
jumping off point
Like a
for some
fishing
real
rod.
weird shit.
Is that a door?
If I were to reference that part as like Act 2, for me that's when the story
Not the
took
result
off.
I was looking for,
This
but
part right
a
here?
result nonetheless.
Just the whole story of Act 2.
Yeah.
Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith.
It also started
right
where
before
like
the door opened, I detected
gotta
something
kinda
in the Adra.
make some decisions.
I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we can find the source, cut it off.
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
You want to go down and see credentials. Yep.
Naturally. After you.
Oh, of course.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods, did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore. But clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for
What?
you?
What's the matter, man? Yeah, you have a problem. So the real question is how long did you spend in the character creator?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Wasn't too bad.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them.
Oh, only an hour?
When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. Oh, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we...
Oh, he does the shock thing. Fuck yeah.
Reach the bottom. Just a little...
Gotta have lockpicks. Oh, there's the necklace. Okay.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow.
I just need
Let's
one
have a closer look.
Fuck up a mushroom. You ain't gonna make it over here, bro. Don't even bother. Oh, he did. Oh, he ate that one good.
One for you!
Blew up. I didn't see the red circle.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Kai's now hitting out. Kai's trying to fucking piss up the Giada. Back off, bro. That's mine.
Charge it up.
Grow up.
This power goes a long way.
He's protective, man.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abomination.
Look out. Some kind of trap over
Where are you on that one, Kai? You're a little late, bro.
What?
sometimes I walk around them. Shit.
No, the bears, it's a whole thing.
Very angry.
And always against you. There's no way to befriend a bear.
Don't block that.
That'll show him.
Ooh, I rank up? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Fuck me.
Level 4, bitch.
Yo. Oh, shit. How about this? Things within. Back. Temporary health granted by barrier.
Now, this game has gotten like really good reviews all across the board, correct?
I think it's got like a, it's like an 80. There were some people that had issues with was I reading about it? Like it's not like I thought it was gonna be. I was really hoping it was gonna be like in the 90s. I mean, based on what I played, I feel like this is a strong high 80s game.
Easily.
But yeah, it didn't really go crazy like, you know, I'm sure Xbox was hoping for an Obsidian game. But again, I don't know really what they didn't like about what they were expecting. I'm digging it so far.
Heard was someone's like, "Oh, it's just Skyrim."
Right.
And I'm like,
right.
we haven't had a Skyrim in 15 years, so
Yeah.
like,
Right. Yeah.
isn't this what you wanted? Like,
right.
plus fresh world and everything, and I already heard that Obsidian was saying like, if it does well, they want to build on the world and go.
Fuck yeah.
Well, fucking do it then. I fail to see an issue with any of that.
Right.
Fucking bears.
Just a little spark. Little power goes a long way. I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Like just like out Skyrim, I can just keep saving nonstop.
Oh yeah.
Save scum.
What?
Save scum.
I saved it nonstop. What I hate doing is replaying checkpoints.
Yup.
Charge it up. Just a little spark. What in the name of Aora is that?
Sorry, dude.
You think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No. We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, have a good one.
Oh, no, you don't!
Couldn't have done it better. You won't get.
Get behind you, sir.
Ding, 17.
I'll fix it.
Wasn't joking. I've been a piece of that all day. That's really fair. About to get real stupid with this ranger class once you get to the bottom.
Dude, this dual wielding dagger shit is fucking crazy. Something feels weird.
Giant slumber. One-handed melee. Power attack, steal moderate stun.
got that recorded today for the Revan. I'll probably get that out sometime early next week. I got some photo shots of the shots and stuff. Then I got a few photos.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ, bear.
Go where?
Yeah. Well, they haven't. I don't think they've put out any patches for this yet.
There was one on Xbox, but not on. I don't know about PC.
Actually, I take that back. When I downloaded it.
Okay. But still, like, it's been out a bit now, and like, there's not a bunch of patches going in. It runs really well.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do.
I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. A little power goes a long way. Charge it up.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
A little power goes a long way. Charge it up. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here
Got
and
my,
now, before it wriggles away from us.
Arbalist to Superb.
Oh, did you get a Superb now?
Yeah.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Don't touch that.
So it does 287 damage with 280 stun. Which is
You who
kind of
bring
gross.
us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you.
The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them.
They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
You got come to me. Those guys are here. One of them.
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness.
Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints.
The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the Gardener, Steward of Life. Sabado.
Here's a word who's got.
We offer you connection, root to branch, and you return to us with suspicion. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, our memories as murky as fetid water. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
I don't know why you're in prison.
And that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
No, I'm good.
You who walk free under sun and stars, you speak to us of choice. No matter. We would still
Of course you
offer
picked
you a
option
sliver
2.
of our power.
I don't fucking trust
A boon
anything
to
this
help
chick
you
is saying, man.
survive and find us. Will you accept it?
I don't have much fucking choice. Next spells.
Well, she's giving you power.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm good. What will your boon do to me? Will it change me? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them for rot?
Oh, yeah!
You are our kin, the seed of our soul.
Man, fuck all this shit. I wish I could
We
kill
would
this person
see
right
you
now. I already know
avoid
it's the
our
bad guy.
fate. We would see you survive.
No.
A wasted gesture, then. It is yours to regret. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn so much about this shit on the way to this place. You can be like, don't do that. God likes will. Gain a bonus ability point to spend in the fun. Oh, nice. Is that every time I rank up?
No.
Oh, okay. Gain a bonus ability point to spend. So it's just a one-time thing?
I think so, because you rejected the power.
Oh, yeah, I'm not taking shit from her.
Did you take the heal?
Was that the first one?
Yep.
I think I did. But at that point, like, I just wasn't sure. But now she's trying too hard, man.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
Thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000
Considering other
pieces.
things that have happened.
But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Well, as a god of living lands, apparently I'm Sabatal's godlike.
Oh. I'm sorry, what? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
You reach out to me until I set foot on the fence.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra.
Paradise.
Maybe that tells us something. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
I'm glad this makes sense to you, because I'm lost. Sabatal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
Nope. I don't know if Sabatal can be tried. Exactly.
Indeed. That will be for you to judge. The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
I know what you can squeeze out of me. Let's see here. What does this mean for everyone?
Gods, I don't know.
I just don't trust Sabatal or whatever
the community,
the name is. Like
my research.
Every time
They
I
all
ask why
depend
they're
on
there,
animancy.
deflect, change the
The Dream
topic,
Scourge is the end
offering
of
me all these great powers.
The end of the
I
Living
just,
Lands
man,
as we
I don't
know
know.
it. We should
Gotta
leave
have that
this
thirst
place
for
and its
power.
memories.
Yeah.
There's nothing more for us here.
There's something.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
There's something that sounds like fire. Now what's the matter?
They trample the farmlands. They tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling we need. Yeah, something's going
Oh
on.
no.
back there.
Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Wait.
Made shit in this game.
Doing what?
Made shit.
No, everyone that's playing it has picked up freaking a rifle, and that's been it.
Just a little spark. Charge it up.
Before we leave. I could have used that.
There is such a thing as learning too much.
Screw breaking
Mortal mind
jars.
can
If I
only-
want to do that, I'd play Legend of Zelda.
Unless it's got a little hint of light coming from it, I don't even bother with it
Right.
anymore. Even though I guess there is some perk where if you smash stuff, does it heal you? Is that what it was?
I don't know.
I think there's some skill. Let me see. What is this thing? Where's it at? Smash something. This one?
It's not in this tree. Oh, it might be in the fighter tree, I guess.
Oh yeah, destroying things restores a small amount of health and essence. With excess converted to regen, melee power attacks can break destructible walls. Oh wow! Well, shit.
No!
And this is where it all took off for me.
Who did this? It's all gone. The city.
Dude, they fucked up that whole town.
Home.
And she is pissed for the foreseeable future.
Oh man, let's go investigate on the hand.
Right. We should be a moving target. In
Now
case
that I
anyone
see
comes for us next. We have
your
to check on
reaction
the
to
others.
this,
At least let me find Quilichi.
call
Any
it.
survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come.
I will chat
There's
with
not
you
a
guys
moment
tomorrow.
to waste.
All right, homie. Have a good night, dude.
A city up in
See ya.
flames.
Later.
You tell me who your coin is on.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind.
I know
It replaced...
that. I can. Fucker. Oh, you can't fast travel right
Traceable.
now.
I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just running, dude. I was running.
I hope everyone is all right.
Everyone's probably dead.
Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. But we've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilichi, I don't
All
know
right.
what it would.
Let's get to the
Jump,
farms.
I guess you're probably
There's
not on long, much longer either.
No, as soon as I get done with this section here, I'll be done. What the fuck are these people? Oh, they're bad guys. Oh, Steel Garrow? Oh, man.
Take your best shot.
All right, dude, I'll talk to you, man. Have a good night.
Stop right there.
Oh, fuck. Look a rope. Ah.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Oh, I'm going the right way. I think I am.
There's the city. What's left of it? Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history.
Same goes for you. Vidaro wants to speak with you. The old farms are to the north.
You're mine now.
next? Anyone?
You guys got all your coin. In essence. Orders from Inquisitor Ludwin. The Animancers will attempt to flee the burning city, set up a checkpoint, and intercept as many as he can. Some may go free and tell of our success, and the rest will be made example. I leave the judgment to your discretion. The daring envoy might still be in the area. Don't let them get in your way. They should know better. Burn this letter in the embers of our victory. Man, fucking Ludwin. Knew she was gonna be a problem.
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
Dead everywhere. All this shit. Do I gotta fight Ludwin up here?
They made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? Her people burned my city.
The Stilgarrot are hardly her people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran.
I sure never would have allowed. This is bold even for the Stilgarrot. Must have been a reason we're not seeing.
You give these tyrants too much credit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarrot have declared war on the Living Lands.
Yeah, she did.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valen Republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Change your mind. You failed these people as a leader.
Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell her. It's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn.
Oh,
It's the
Thirdborn.
only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Paradise is under enduring control.
This is madness. It's suicide.
Wrong. It's self-preservation. And my father would have agreed. As long as we are animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Make people with Thirdborn study help, while we can't take people to Paradise blend in to watch the
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you were getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Like we have a brief detour in Shatterscarp.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Oh shit.
Back to Shatterscarp then.
It's
It's you. The godlike. The Rangers told me you help people in dire straits.
For a fee.
I thought they were lying. But here you are.
It's not that hard to imagine a good Adarian, is it? Burning Fury was appalling. Of course I had to step in. I can't believe you for being skeptical. I haven't killed you yet, have I? Jeez.
You step in now, when the fires are dim and the looting has been done. Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
It's alright, I can see you're suffering.
Yes. I know everyone here is. But they cannot begin to grasp what my family has been through. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrot's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
Fine. If you're willing to kill for it, it must be priceless. What did she steal?
A relic of Old Valia. I don't know its actual value, but it's a treasure to me. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrot before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest. It won't debase me any further either. I have nothing to lose. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did.
Damn.
You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you, though, her troops will probably still be with her.
Depend on me, I'll find her. Oh, I like this, the captain doesn't stand a chance against us.
I hope you are right. I can't think about her wearing our emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll both be praying for you. Down, David. Down the Steel Garrot. I'll spit on their graves.
Are there any more quests around here I should be aware of? Headquarters. To the garden. Find the Steel Girl captain. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Appreciate the folks that stopped by, whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch. Big shout out to Drastens from 7D Dungeons. Fanboy Tome was in here tonight, and Josh from Half-Ass Beer Review was hanging out. Just a good time playing games and drinking, man. Having a good time tonight. Continuing our playthrough of this, really digging this game. Now the story's starting to get really, really interesting. The stakes are starting to raise. I still don't trust the god. I don't know if I will. I have to learn more about why they're imprisoned. I need to know before I start accepting gifts and more gifts and power. So I'm not completely sold on their origin, what their motive is. But appreciate everyone that hung out. Again, don't forget, check out, we got some content up. We got a review of the monkey available on TikTok and YouTube. Tone's got some stuff coming up for another unboxing. Really excited to check that out. I think you guys girls will really like it. And as always, make sure you're following 7D Dungeons every Monday night. He's spinning yarn and rolling dice. And then, of course, Josh from Half-Ass Beer Review has a ton of content on YouTube, always doing beer reviews, always doing some great stuff. Make sure you're following those guys. We love working with them. We love playing with them. We love hanging out with them. They're good friends. So hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. Stay warm. Enjoy your Sunday. And we'll see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody.